Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm back on another video, man. And today's video is on the top 3 best Rebirth builds for Season 6. As you guys know, I upload a lot of builds on my channel. I have so much builds on my channel. So I picked the 3 best builds and put it in one video. But before we get into the top 3 best Rebirth builds for Season 6, can we get 150 likes on this video? 150 likes is amazing. Also, hit that subscribe button. We're currently at 4,165 subscribers. We are really close to 4,200 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. If we can hit 4,200 before next week, that would be amazing. And if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll respond as quick as I can. So now let's get into the top 3 best Rebirth builds for Season 6. Alright, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do is make your position a small forward. Next is your handness. You guys can pick left, you guys can pick right. There is no advantage to either. You guys can go whichever one you guys want. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. Alright, so the height you guys want to make this build is 6'8", and 6'8" is the meta. I would say like 6'7", 6'8", 6'9" builds are the meta builds. They get a lot of upgrades and they're very overpowered. So we definitely want to go with 6'8" on this build. For the weight, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make the build a 194. You guys want to be 194 on this build. This is so we can make the build a little bit faster. We don't want to be a slow 6'8" guard build. So we definitely want to go with 194 as our weight. For the wingspan, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make it a 7'6". That is the max wingspan for this build as well. This will help you on defense. It will help with your contests, your blocks, and also your on-ball defense. So we definitely want to go with a 7'6" wingspan. Next is body shape. You guys can go with solid. You guys can go with defined. You guys can go with built. You guys can go with slight, or you guys can go with compact. I'm gonna go slight on this build because I usually do go with slight on my point guard builds, so that's why I'm going with slight. But you guys can pick any body shape you guys want. Alright, so upgrading this build, make sure you guys upgrade this build exactly how I show, because just one stat can make you get a completely different build. And this builder is pretty confusing, so I wouldn't want that to happen to you guys. So make sure you guys watch the whole video and upgrade it as I show. Alright, so first we can start with finishing. For finishing, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make your close shot 85. You guys want to have an 85 close shot on this build. This does help you with post hooks, standing alley-oops. So we definitely want an 85 close shot so we could go for those post hooks and catch those standing lobs. They will come in clutch, man. My boy Cully be going crazy with the post hooks. We win a lot of games because he does it. So I would definitely go with a post hook on your build, especially if you're going to the park. Next is your driving layup. What you guys want to do with your driving layup is make that an 80. You guys want to have an 80 driving layup on this build. Laying up the ball on this game is important in my opinion. I feel like it does come in clutch. And also Acrobat. Acrobat is a very good badge, and I definitely recommend you guys to use Acrobat. All you have to do is double tap square and you do an Acrobat layup. Acrobat also helps you with your spin layups, Euro steps, reverse layups, and your hop step layups. So you definitely want to put Acrobat. It will come in clutch. After you guys are done upgrading your driving layup, what you guys want to do is upgrade your driving dunk. You guys want to make your driving dunk a 99, man. Make your driving dunk a 99. And you guys see the badges we get. We get Posterizer on Hall of Fame, Slithery on Hall of Fame, Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame. We get all the essential badges on Hall of Fame. Not only that, we get every single dunk animation we want. We also get pro contacts, elite contacts. You guys get everything with a 99 driving dunk. And if you guys play 2K23, you guys know dunking on this game is the most OP thing you could do. After you guys make your driving dunk at 99, what you guys want to do is make your standing dunk at 80. Want to have an 80 standing dunk on this build. We can do stand dunks. We do get rise up on silver. Rise up does help with our standing dunks. Not only that, we do get fast twitch as well. So we can put on fast twitch and we can put on rise up on silver. And as you guys can see, we get 20 potential badge points, which we definitely need because we get all the essential badges on Hall of Fame. And as you guys can see, we get 20 potential badge points, which we definitely need because we get all the essential badges on Hall of Fame. Once you guys are done upgrading your finishing, what you guys want to do is go to shooting. For shooting, what we want to do, we want to make our mid-range a 71. We really won't be going for too much middies, but a 71 midi will help us make our middies when we do go for it. But what we do want to have a high three-pointer. So you guys want to make your three-pointer at 83. You guys want to have an 83 three-pointer because you guys won't be able to go to the paint all the time. People will catch on that you have a high driving dunk. they'll try to contest you, they'll put their lock on you, they'll do all that. Or they might leave you open. And when they leave you open, you guys want to knock down those shots. You guys want to green those shots. And once they start respecting your shot, they're not going to know how to guard you. That's when you become unguardable. You can go to the paint, you can shoot threes, you can do everything. So you guys definitely want to have an 83 3-pointer so you guys won't miss. And so you guys can green consistently. If you guys do want a jump shot for this build, let me know down in the comments below. After you guys are done upgrading your 3-pointer, what you guys want to do is go to free throw. For free throw, you guys want to make that a 71. This is just to make your build a 99 at the end, but it can also help for rec. So if you guys do play rec, you guys play 5v5, you definitely need a free throw on your build. After you guys are done upgrading your shooting, what you guys want to do is go to playmaking. For playmaking, what you guys want to do is make your pass accuracy a 75. You guys want to have a 75 pass accuracy on this build. We don't want to throw slow passes. We don't want to throw slow dots to our teammates. So we definitely need a high pass accuracy. 75 pass accuracy is pretty good. That's like silver bullet passer from 2K22. And if you guys are new to 2K and you guys don't know, pass accuracy is incorporated with pass speed. So if you guys want to pass the ball fast, you guys have to have a good pass accuracy. Next is your ball handle. What you guys want to do is make your ball handle a 89. You guys want to max out your ball handle on this build. This also allows us to get all the great playmaking badges like killer combos on gold, quick first step on Hall of Fame, which is fire, unpluckable gold, clamp breaker gold. I heard clamp breaker is pretty OP, so we definitely want that. And we get many more great playmaking badges. After you guys are done upgrading your ball handle, what you guys want to do is go to speed with ball. For your speed with ball, you guys want to make that a 75, man. We do want to have a 75 speed with ball. That will give us more playmaking badges, and it'll help us sprint with the ball and run with the ball. But what matters more than speed with ball is acceleration, and we will upgrade that later, and it will be higher than our speed with ball. And we do get extra badges on current gen and next gen. So if you guys want to use your extra badges on playmaking, you guys can. Or if you guys want to use it on shooting, you guys can. After you guys are done upgrading your playmaking, you guys can go to defense. For defense, what you guys want to do is make your interior defense a 70. We want to have a 70 interior, so when we contest people, like big mans, slashers, point guards with high driving dunks and layups, we want to make them miss. And a 70 interior will make them miss. You guys are 6'8", you guys do have a 7'6" wingspan, so a 70 interior is good. I have a 6'3" build, and he doesn't even have an interior defense yet, and I still make people miss. So I know a 6'8" with a 7'6" wingspan will definitely make people miss with a 70 interior defense. Next is your perimeter defense. What you guys want to do with your perimeter is make it an 80. We can play on-ball defense on this build. Unless you guys are playing threes and you guys have a lockdown with you, you guys can make him guard ball. But you guys can guard ball if you guys want to. So if you guys are playing 1v1 court, you're guarding ball. If you guys are playing twos and guarding ball, and even if you guys are playing threes and guarding ball, you guys will be able to do it because you guys have a high perimeter defense. And you guys get menace on gold. And you guys know menace goes crazy. When you bump into someone, they lose energy. And menace helps you get more bumpy. So we definitely want to put menace on when we guard ball. We also get pick dodger on silver so we can avoid those screens. And we even get challenger on silver as well. Next is steal. What you guys want to do is make your steal a 78. We will be able to rip some people with a 78 steal. But it will also help us with interceptions. You guys do have a 76 wingspan. So you guys can intercept the ball pretty well. After you guys are done upgrading your steal, you guys can go to block. For your block, you guys want to have an 81 block on this build. You want to block shots on this game. This is the game of the rim runs. 2K23 is the game of the rim runs. Everybody dunks on this game. Everybody has limitless takeoff. Everybody has quick drops off one. So we need that 81 block. We also get chase down artists on gold. That will help us block shots as well. And we even get anchor on bronze. And don't sleep on anchor bronze. Anchor on bronze really works. And also anchor helps you get better block animations. So if you guys put on anchor and chase down artists on gold, expect to chase down and block a lot of dunks. After you guys are done upgrading your defense, what you guys want to do is go to your physicals. For your physicals, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make your speed a 70. You guys can play on-ball defense with a 70 speed. You don't need anything higher than that. I have a lockdown build with a 95 speed. I wish I could put down the speed and upgrade other things. So definitely just go with a 70 speed. I don't feel like you need anything higher than that. You guys want to have a high acceleration. So we definitely want to make that an 80, man. Make your acceleration an 80. Max it out. Because again, you want your speed boost to be fast. And when you want to run to the paint or go for a 3-point after you're done dribbling, you want to have a high acceleration. Your strength, you guys want to leave that at 45. You guys are a guard. You don't need to have a high strength. Your vertical, you guys can leave that at a 79 if you guys are on current gen. But if you guys are on next gen, you guys got to sacrifice something so you guys can have an 85 vertical. If you guys want to have all the good dunk packages and the elite contacts and the pro contacts, you guys on next gen, you guys have to have an 85 vertical. I would recommend to sacrifice your steel or maybe your interior. It's all preference what you guys want to put down. That's why I didn't put nothing down, so you guys can choose. But on current gen, you guys don't have to change anything. You guys can have a 79 vertical and still get elite contact dunks, all the great dunk packages, and more. It's just for next gen. Next gen, you guys have to have an 85 vertical. So once you guys are done with your vertical, what you guys want to do is upgrade your stamina, and you guys want to make that a 98. You guys want to have a 98 stamina on this build, and you guys will have a few extra upgrades left. You guys can just put that on free throw, and you guys will have a 99 6'8" inside out shot creator, also known as the LeBron James build. Shout out to my boy Cully. He really came in clutch with this build. Once you guys are done upgrading your build, what you guys want to do is continue. Alright, so takeover. You guys have amazing takeovers to choose from. So it's really all preference. For me, I'm going to go with slashing takeover as my primary. Slashing takeover is pretty easy to get. All you have to do is get 3 or 4 dunks and you already have takeover. And we have a 99 driving dunk on this build. So that'll be very, very easy to get. And for secondary takeover, you guys got shot creating, sharp shooting, and lockdown takeover. I'm going to go with sharp takeover as my secondary takeover because I want to be OP on offense. There's no way of stopping me from scoring the ball. If you leave me open, I'm going to shoot it. If you leave the paint open, I'm going to dunk it. So I'm definitely going with slashing and sharp takeover as my primary and secondary. So I just wanted to show you guys proof of the build name, man. The build is actually called Paint Protector, man. And also, you guys can make this build on next gen and current gen. It's good for both. Alright, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do is make your position a power forward, man. So if you guys want the build name, Paint Protector, you guys got to go with power forward. I don't know if Center gets it. You guys can try it, but I'm not sure. But I do know you get the build name with power forward. Handness, you guys can go with left, you guys can go with right. There's no advantage to either. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. Jersey number, you guys can pick whatever number. I'm going to pick 53. Alright, so how you guys want to choose for this build is 6'10". This is a center build, man. This build has insane defensive stats. You guys can grab boards. You guys can defend the paint insanely. That's why it's called Paint Defender. You guys can shoot on this build, and you guys can finish on this build, man. Alright, so the weight, what you guys want to do is go to 212. This is so we can get some speed on this build. We don't want to be a slow center. We want to be able to guard everything, man. If we have to hedge for our guard, we want to be able to be there. And also, if we have to run to the paint and block someone, we want to be fast enough to do that. We don't want to be a slug. And for the wingspan, you guys want to max it out and make it 7'8". You guys want to have a 7'8" wingspan. Body shape, you guys can go with solid. You guys go with define, built, slight, compact. I'm going to go with built because that's what I usually do for my center builds. I make them burly/built. But there is no burly, so I'm going to go with built. That's the closest to burly. Alright, so upgrading this build, man. If you guys want the build name Paint Protector, make sure you guys upgrade the build exactly how I show. Because just one stat can make you get a completely different build name and different build. So make sure you guys watch the whole video and upgrade as I show. Alright, so first we're going to start off with finishing. What you guys want to do is make your driving dunk 80, man. This will allow us to get limitless takeoff on silver. And not only that, it'll get us the OP dunks like quick drops off 1, Klay Thompson, and other great dunk packages. Next is standing dunk. What you guys want to do is make that an 80 as well. We want to be able to do standing dunks on this build because say we're under the paint, we don't want to go with a slow layup. We want to just dunk the ball, man. Because if we go with a slow layup, it's going to get blocked, it's going to get contested, and we don't want that. So we definitely want an 80 standing dunk. Next is your driving layup. You guys want to make that a 70. We don't want to miss our layups on this build. Layups are very important, I feel like. So a 70 is just fine for this build because we do have the standing dunk, we do have the driving dunk. So we don't need it super, super high, but we don't want it to be super, super low. So 70 is right in the middle. It's pretty good. And not only that, we want to put up our close shot to 80, man. And the reason we want a close shot is because it helps us with our standing lobs. So if we're in the paint and we're standing there, we want our mans to throw us the lob. For you guys to catch it all the time, you guys want a high close shot. So that's why we're going to 80. So we can make those standing alley-oops all the time. And not only that, you guys will be able to do post hooks, put back layups, and many more things. Alright, so once you guys are done with finishing, what you guys want to do is go to shooting. For shooting, what you guys want to do is make your three-pointer a 76, man. A 76 three-pointer is pretty good, bro. I can't lie. If you guys are a good shooter, you guys should be able to hit consistently with a 76 three-pointer. And this build is a spot up, so with the spot up badges, it's just gonna make it even easier. So if you guys know your jumper, you guys are good at shooting, this should be just fine for you, man. Next is our mid-range. What you guys want to do with that is make it a 70. We don't want to miss our middies. And also that will allow us to get 14 potential badge points. So that will allow us to get all the spot up badges we need, like corner specialist, like claymore, like catch and shoot, green machine, and all the other great badges, man. All right, so once you guys are done with shooting, what you guys want to do is go to playmaking. And for playmaking, what we want to upgrade is our pass accuracy, man. We want to make our pass accuracy a 75. We do not want to throw those slow dots, bro, because we do not want to get intercepted. If you guys are new to 2K, if you guys are coming from 2K22, bullet passer is incorporated with pass accuracy. So the higher your pass accuracy, the quicker you throw the pass. So that's what we have here on this build. You have a 75 pass accuracy. So that's like silver bullet passer on 2K22. Ball handle, you guys want to put that down to 40. And speed with ball, you guys want to make that 30. Speed with ball doesn't really matter because we're not going to be dribbling. We're not going to be doing much with the ball in our hand. So we don't really need a high speed with ball. If you guys want to know more about speed with ball, go to NBA 2K Labs and watch their speed with ball video. You guys will see speed with ball doesn't really mean much. It's really acceleration. So after you guys are done upgrading playmaking, what you guys want to do is go to defense and wait till you guys see these defensive stats, bro. You guys will see why you guys are called the paint protector, bro. Like, these defensive stats are insane, bro. I can't lie. All right, so first, interior defense, what you guys want to do is make that a 90. Simple. Simple as that. Make that a 90 interior defense, bro. That is max interior. People won't be able to, like, do anything. They won't be able to dunk on you or nothing. And you guys will get Anchor Hall of Fame. So just stay tuned. Wait till you guys see the rest of the upgrades. So after you guys are done upgrading your interior, you guys want to go to perimeter. You want to have a 79 perimeter defense. And perimeter matters because, say if you're playing twos and your guard is getting hit by a screen, and you need to pick up and defend that guard that is dribbling. Because if you don't have perimeter defense and you switch onto the guard, that guard's going to kill you. He's going to have fun with you. He's going to do that the whole game and win. So we want to be able to have perimeter defense. So when we switch onto that guard, we're clamping him up. Next, what you guys want to upgrade is your steal. Your steal, you guys can make that a 78, man. You guys don't really need a high steal. They did patch steals, but it still matters because a guard will get tired. A center will get tired. And when they're tired, you guys can rip them almost all the time. And not only that, interceptions are incorporated with steal. If people are throwing bad passes and you're in the passing lane, you want to catch the ball, bro. You don't want it to go to your opponent and they're greening in the corner while you're in the lane. You want to be able to steal the ball. You want to be able to get the intercepts on the passing lanes. So you definitely still need a steal. It doesn't need to be super high. It can be a 78 like this. So after you guys are done upgrading your steal, what you guys want to do is go to block. And your block, you guys want to make it a 99, man. I'm telling you, bro. This build has crazy defense. Crazy interior defense on this build. That will allow you to get Hall of Fame anchor, bro. Hall of Fame anchor with a 90 interior, with a 99 block. Who's going to score on you in the paint? How can they score on you in the paint? Not only that, you guys get chase down artists on Hall of Fame. So you guys got to hawk them down and block the ball too, because you guys have a 99 block and Hall of Fame chase down artist. So this build is crazy, bro, on defense, but especially on the interior side, bro. People are going to have a hard time dunking on you. And guess what? This game is the game of dunks. Everybody goes for dunks. Everybody rim runs. You having a 99 block, you having a 90 interior will get you a bunch of stops. A bunch of stops. So after you guys are done making your block at 99, what you guys want to do is go to offensive rebound. And you guys want to make that a 75, man. The reason why we're going with a 75 offensive rebound is because offensive rebounds are usually easy to get. You're probably already in the paint standing there waiting for you guys to shoot. Or he's going to pass it to you so you can take the dunk. So you're probably already in paint, positioned well, already having box out. So we don't need a super high offensive rebound. It's pretty easy to get. But defensive rebound, you guys want to make that a 93, man. Defensive rebound is a little bit harder to get because you guys got to box out. You guys got to break box out. You guys got to probably snag over them. A defensive rebound is harder to get than an offensive rebound. So that's why we want a super high defensive rather than a super high offensive. All right, so once you guys are done with your defensive, what you guys want to do is go to physicals. And for your physicals, what you guys want to have is an 80 speed on your build. Again, you guys are a center. You need that off-ball speed. Next, what you guys want to upgrade is acceleration. Acceleration is very, very important. Like I said, instead of speed with ball, we want acceleration. This will allow you to get that burst of speed, man. So say if you guys got the ball in your hands, you guys want to go for a dunk. This will allow you to get a speed boost, a burst of speed. That will allow you to be fast enough to go to the paint. So that's why we want acceleration on our builds rather than speed with ball, because this will give you a burst of speed and speed boost. Next is strength. We want to have a 76 strength. Bro, you guys don't want to be low on strength on the center, especially because we're 6'10". We're going to go up against 7 foots, 7'3", 7'2". We don't want them to bully us all day, so we definitely want a 76 strength. Also, it'll help us with box outs, screens, and many more things. So we definitely want strength on our build. We want to make that a 76. Next is vertical. We want to have a 90 vertical, bro. Vertical helps with so much. Catching rebounds, dunking the ball, blocking. It can help you with lobs. It can help you with so much, man. Next is stamina. We don't need a super high stamina. We're not a guard. We don't need to speed boost left and right, dribble to get open. We're usually going to be spotting up, catching rebounds, slipping to the paint. There's not really much you're going to be doing, so we don't need a super high stamina, man. And after you guys are done with your stamina, you guys can spread it how you guys want. You guys do have a little bit more upgrades. You guys are going to upgrade your free throw. So if you guys are playing rec, you don't want to miss, you guys put that up to 75. Or you guys can put that down and spread it how you guys want. And this is the paint protector build, man. And of course, you guys know we have to pick our takeover, so let's get into that. All right, so takeover, primary takeover. You guys have sharp shooting take, you guys got rim protector take, and you guys got glass cleaning take. I really wouldn't recommend glass cleaning take because it's not really that good this year. You don't really want it. I would say go with sharp take and rim protector take, but you guys can pick which one is primary. You guys can go with shooting, you guys can go with rim protector. I'm gonna go with rim protector takeover as my primary. And secondary takeover, I'm going to go with sharp takeover because glass cleaning takeover is really not that good. And it's good to have an offensive takeover as well. We don't want to just be one-dimensional, just be defensive. We want to be offensive as well. We want to spark down. So we definitely want sharp takeover as our secondary. All right, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do is make your position a small forward. You guys want to make your build a small forward so you guys can get the name 3-point forward. Next is handness. You guys can pick left. You guys can pick right. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. And jersey number, you guys can pick your favorite number. I'm going to go with 30. All right, so the height you guys want to make this build. You guys want to make this build 6'6". This is the best height for this build. You guys get better stats on a 6'6" rather than a 6'7". And this allows us to get a higher three-pointer without putting our wingspan very low. Weight, you guys want to put that all the way down. You guys want to be 180 on this build. This is so we can be fast on this build and have a high ball handle. And the wingspan, you guys want to put it down by 1. So we can get a higher three-pointer on this build. Body shape, you guys can pick solid, you guys can pick compact, you guys can pick slight, you guys can pick built, define. I'm gonna go with slight because that's what I usually do for all my guard builds. Once you're done with the body settings, you guys can continue. All right, so first we're gonna start off with finishing. For finishing, what you guys want to do is upgrade your driving dunk to a 93, my fault, 93 driving dunk. The reason you want to have a 93 driving dunk is so you guys can get gold limitless takeoff, gold slithery, and gold posterizer. And you guys know about those badges. Those are the best finishing badges you guys can get on this game. And not only that, we can get pro contact dunks and elite contact dunks when we have a 93 driving dunk. So we definitely want to upgrade our driving dunk to a 93. Next, we want to upgrade our close shot. We want to make our close shot a 56. This is so we can be a 99 at the end and not waste so much upgrade. So we definitely want to make our close shot a 56 on this build. Once you guys are done with finishing, you guys want to go to shooting. For shooting, we want to make our three-point shot a 92. The reason why we want to have a 92 three-pointer is so we can get limitless range on gold and so we can get amazing shooting badges like Amped on Hall of Fame, like Agent 3's gold, volume shooter on Hall of Fame. We even get guard up on Hall of Fame. So this build can really shoot. We got the badges, we got the three-point rating. We could definitely spark down on this 6'6" forward build, man. So once you guys make your three-pointer a 92, you guys want to go to free throw. And free throw, you guys want to make that a 74, man. The reason we want to have a 74 free throw is so we can be a 99 at the end, but also it will help for 5v5 and rec. This build is good for 5v5. This build is good for rec. If you guys want to be a spot up, secondary ball handler, you guys can definitely do that. So once you guys are done with shooting, you guys want to go to playmaking. Playmaking, you guys want to make your pass accuracy at 80. And the 80 pass accuracy is amazing, man. And if you guys are new to 2K and you guys haven't played 2K23 yet, pass accuracy is incorporated with pass speed. So the higher your pass accuracy, the faster you will pass the ball. And I would say at 80 pass accuracy is like gold bullet passer on 2K22. So if you guys had gold bullet passer on 2K22, that's how an 80 pass accuracy feels on 2K23. Once you guys finish upgrading your pass accuracy, you guys want to go to ball handle. For your ball handle, you guys want to make that a 92, man. You guys want to have a 92 ball handle on this point forward build. Again, this build is a point forward. It has to have a high ball handle. You guys see we get a 92 on it. That will allow us to get all the dribble moves we want, and it will allow us to get all the playmaking badges we want. We get killer combos on gold. We get clan breaker on gold. I heard clan breaker's OP. We get unpluckable on gold, and we get quick first step on Hall of Fame, man. and you guys know quick first step is fire. Once you guys are done upgrading your ball handle, you guys want to go to speed with ball. For your speed with ball, you guys want to make that a 75, man. We want to have a 75 speed with ball because we will get 20 potential badge points. But if you guys do want to put extra badges on playmaking, you guys can. As you guys know, current gen and next gen, you guys get extra badge points. So you guys can put that on playmaking. And the reason we have a 75 speed with ball is because acceleration matters more than speed with ball. And we will have a high acceleration on this build. Once you guys are done upgrading your playmaking, you guys want to go to defense. For defense, what you guys want to do, you guys want to have a 70 perimeter defense on this build. And we can play on-ball defense on this build. If you guys are good at defense, you guys will be able to stick people. And we do get menace on silver, so when we bump people, that will reduce their energy, and menace helps us bump people even more. So the fact that we get silver menace on this build shows that we can play on-ball defense. But if you guys do want to play with a lockdown, you guys can. Or if you guys have a friend with a higher perimeter defense than you, you guys can let them play on-ball defense. But if you guys do have good defense, and you guys trust your defense, you guys will be able to play on-ball defense on this build. You don't even need a lockdown. But we will also have a steal on this build. You guys want to make your steal a 78. And with a 78 steal, you guys should be able to play on-ball defense even better because you guys can get plucks. If you guys know how to reach, you guys know how to steal the ball, you guys know how to blitz. A lot of people don't know how to blitz, and you guys got to learn how to blitz. Blitzing on this game is very important. That's how I get majority of my steals. I go for blitzes, and I usually get them sometimes, man. If you guys don't know how to blitz on this game, you guys definitely should learn. Look up the YouTube video, how to blitz on 2K23. And you will learn there is a lot of lockdown tips on YouTube, and they're really good tips. So if you guys are not a good defender, you guys need help defending, watch lockdown videos on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials on how to beat a better lock, how to steal the ball more, how to blitz, because defense is really important on this game. And once you get good at defense, you really don't need high defensive stats to play on-ball defense. So I would recommend you guys to watch those tutorials on how to be a better lockdown. Alright, so once you guys are done with defense, you guys want to go to physicals. For your physicals, what you guys want to do is make your speed a 75. You guys want to have a 75 speed on this build. Again, speed is off-ball speed. So if you guys want to play good defense, I will make your speed a 70 to a 75. I wouldn't go anything lower than a 70 or higher than a 75. Because I have a build with a 95 speed. I feel like it's overkill. I really don't feel like you need anything higher than a 75 speed. But what we do need a high acceleration. You guys want to make your acceleration at 85. You want to have a high acceleration because, again, this is what determines our speed boost to be fast. So if you guys want a fast speed boost, you guys want to have a high acceleration. And we're on a guard build. This is a point forward build. It is a guard. So you definitely want a high acceleration. Strength, you guys can make that a 26. This is just so you can be a 99 at the end. Vertical, you guys can leave it at 73. But if you guys are on next gen, you guys need an 85 plus vertical so you guys can get elite contact dunks. If you guys are on current gen, all you need is a 73 vertical. But if you guys are on next gen, you guys need an 85 plus so you guys can get elite contact dunks. If you guys are on next gen, I would recommend you guys to take out your steal, make that a 70, put your vertical up to 85, and max out your stamina. But if you guys are on current gen, just leave it how it is right now. Just leave it at a 73 vertical because there is no vertical requirement to get contact dunks. So once you guys have an 85 vertical on next gen, or you have a 73 vertical on current gen, you guys want to go to stamina and make your stamina a 99, man. So you guys could be a 99 overall on this 3-point forward, man. Probably the best point forward out of every 2K because this point forward, you really got contacts. You guys have a high three-pointer. You guys have a high ball handle. Offensively, you guys are amazing on this build. On defense, again, if you're a good defender, you guys should be okay. If you guys are not that great of a defender, I would recommend a lockdown for the 3s, for the 5s, for rec. But if you guys want to play 2s or 1v1 court, you guys definitely can, man. You guys can play 1v1 court or 2s on this build. Again, shout out to my boy Cully. He's the one that made this amazing build. And don't forget to use your extra badges, man. You guys are on current gen, you guys get extra badges. So once you guys are done upgrading this build, you guys want to continue. All right, so takeover, primary takeover, you guys got shot creating takeover, you guys got sharp takeover, and you guys got playmaking takeover. Since we're a 3-point forward, I'm probably gonna go with sharp take as my primary, and secondary, I'm gonna probably go playmaking. Again, we are a 3-point forward, so it's only right if we go sharp as the primary and playmaking as the secondary to get that OG point forward feeling. But if you guys want to put sharpshooting and shot creating takeover, go ahead. There's no such thing as a bad takeover. Takeover is really preference. And you guys do have a 92 3-pointer, so you guys can fade the ball pretty good. Again, takeover is preference. There's no such thing as a bad takeover.